everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my fifth update for the Pan That palette. I am doing 2 Pan That palettes this year. I'm doing one on my own, well, kind of with my girl Amanda, and Tara, of course, has decided she's going to start working on her palette this year for the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. I believe Amanda and Tara are both doing the deluxe version. I think I'm the only one with the original left, like the only one in the world with the original left, and I'm enjoying it immensely. I really am. But I decided to do 2 of them this year. One because I wanted to join in with the one for the PANtastic Ladies, and I really also wanted to do this palette this year, and this just did not fit the theme, and I'm okay with that. I don't mind doing 2 because I'm trying to finish 100 eyeshadows this year, so it worked out fine for me. But I gotta say, and I think I've said this every single update, I am still enjoying this palette. I've used it on my eyes today. I like doing a neutral look, and this one is definitely a very neutral palette, and I'm loving it. I still am loving it. I'm concerned with a couple of the things in here, but those are the highlighters. Those are the crazy colored highlighters, but we'll get into that in a second. I am going to show you where I was prior to this update. And this is where I am right now. Some major changes here. We can go through those one at a time. As of the last update, I did have 2 shadows done. This was a matte cream, and this was like a dark-ish kind of matte brown. So those are the only 2 that I have finished. My goal for this past month was to hit pan in the last 2 eyeshadows, which was these 2 eyeshadows right here, and as you can see, I did hit pan in both of them. This one, I want to say I hit pan in that like 3 or 4 days ago, and it was difficult for this one, not because it's a difficult color, but because I was also working on a shade very similar to that to hit pan in Dude, You Pan My Battleship for the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette, so it was very difficult trying to split time between the 2 of those. So I'm happy now that I have the remaining 8 shadows have pan in them. I'm very happy. Like, everything has pan that I have actually worked on, which I'm ecstatic about. So let's go through these. This shade right here, I have definitely expanded the pan a little bit on the sides here. I enjoy that one. It is a lovely inner corner shade for me, and that is primarily how I use it. This next shade right here, I have hit side pan. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not, but I've definitely hit side pan. I'm enjoying that one quite a lot. I actually do have that in as my transition today. This shade has definitely expanded quite a bit more. My goal is going to be get side pan by the next update on that one. I have ever so slightly expanded the pan in this dark berry shade. I actually have that in my crease today, but that has not been, for some reason, that has not been one that I have been drawn to recently, and I need to change that because it is a lovely color. I've been using so many other like browns and stuff lately. I just haven't gotten to it. This shade was one that I just hit pan on since the last update. The dip was really deep in this one, so it wasn't hard to hit pan in this. This is actually what I have on the majority of my lid today. This gold shade, I have slightly expanded the pan in that one, and it's starting to get a little bit thinner in this area, which is nice. This next shade is the one that I just hit pan in, and yeah, I do enjoy that very much. And also this last one, I've only used this maybe once since the last update because I would use these in the same manner, and I was trying to hit pan in this one, so it made sense for me to work more on that one. And the elephant in the room. I was really hoping that I would have this highlighter done. I did repress it, so I don't know if you can see. It is extremely thin in there. I know this is going to be done by the next update. I am not worried about that at all. I was just really hoping to have it done by this update because I would like to attempt to mix a little bit of this and this together to see if I can create a cohesive highlighter look for me. I don't know if it's going to work. This one is definitely like too cool, too like pinky for me and too light. And this one is definitely a little too warm and a little too dark. And I'm hoping mixing them together, I can find something that will actually work for my skin tone. This dark one, honestly, I would have to either use this as an eyeshadow or I'm going to have to put it like in a lotion or something like that. And I hate to do that, but I'm trying to finish 100 eyeshadows. I have a ton of eyeshadow in my collection, so I really don't want to use this big pan as an eyeshadow, especially since these are almost the same on the eye when you put them on the eye, because I have tried this on my eyes. So I don't need like 3 pans, especially a super huge one that's virtually the same color. I don't need that, especially, like I said, trying to finish 100 eyeshadows this year. And with the number of eyeshadows that I do have in my collection, it just doesn't seem feasible. So that one may end up going a little bit here and a little bit there into a lotion. I'm not going to like take the whole thing out and dump it all in one lotion because that would be a little bit cray-cray, but I have a feeling that is going to be used to like highlight my shoulders and stuff like that, or like I said, go into a body lotion. I don't know what else to do with it. It's way too shimmery and too warm to do anything with my eyebrows. I could do it as a lip topper, but that would take forever. I mean, I may use it as a lip topper here or there and some other things, but you know, I'm gonna have to get very creative with that one because that's just dark. It probably doesn't look all that dark, but when you're highlighting your face, like, there's no way I can highlight my face with that color. It's gorgeous as an eyeshadow, not so gorgeous as a highlighter. So yeah, I'm gonna get creative. If you guys have suggestions on how I can multitask that one or Franken it or whatever, let me know. I am all ears. Put that down there because I will be reading all that. So my goals are just to continue on with most of these shades. I want to continue to expand the pan on these two. I really enjoyed both of these. Probably some of my favorite shades in here. I love both of these mattes as well. I am probably going to try to hit side pan here. And of course, what is filming without my phone ringing? And I don't know who it is. Yeah, that's one of those solicitor or voice over IP calls. We don't need that one. All right, let's get back to this. So definitely want to try to hit side pan on this, expand this pan a little bit, try to expand both of these pans and get this one so that it is, you know, I want these pans that have very little here, I want them to look like this, where you can see the panda from a distance and it's obvious. It's very obvious. That's what I want. And I got to finish this highlighter. Absolutely has to be done because by the next update, I want to be able to start mixing these two and just see how it goes because, you know. Next update, we will be halfway through the year. I feel like I should be halfway through this palette by then, and especially since I was predicting October sometime, and the highlighters are going to be the sticking point, and I've said that from the beginning, so we will just see how that goes. Wish me luck, because I am going to need it. I'm going to need a lot of luck to get all of these highlighters done. Not worried about the shadows, I'm worried about the highlighters. All right, go ahead and check out Amanda and Tara. I will have them linked down below. If you were doing this palette as well and I just don't realize it, let me know and I will link you down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.